What's up guys, welcome back for another video. If it's your first time here, my name is Christos and I like to talk about how to make more money, how to save more money and how to invest it more wisely. And today I'm going to talk about a method that I've been using for the last 2.5 years, which has helped me become a little bit more financially free, take the stress off and just to live a life with a little bit less worries really. And anyone can do this, whether you're earning 100 grand a year or 10 grand a year. So I'm not going to mess about, I'm going to jump on the Mac and we're going to get straight into this video and hopefully give you some value that you can take away and start applying it too. Okay, cool. So we're on the Mac now. I hope you can see me, hear me and see what's on the screen. Yeah, it's the first time recording on the Mac, so I hope that's all working okay. But yeah, let's get into this. And I just want to tell you the process that I follow every time I receive a paycheck, some money from a side hustle of mine. After I've paid the tax, this is the first thing I do of any income that comes into my bank account. I do not wait a day. I do not delay it. I literally will sit down and I will organise it into the 5 categories that you can see listed there, and I just get it done out of the way, and it really has helped me. So let's not waste any time and let's get into step number 1. So the first thing you need to do as soon as you get any money is take 55% of it and put it into a separate account, and that is going to cover your bills. Bills is everything. So it's your mortgage, it's your rent, it's your car insurance, your phone bill, your petrol, your electricity and your food. So the food comes under this as well. I like to refer it as like dead money. You cannot escape paying bills. No matter how rich you are, how poor you are, you have to pay bills. And this 55% is just there just to go into a separate account. Like with me, I created a separate account that I just put it into, and I think the card's somewhere in my drawer. I don't even take it out. The only time I take it out is when I go over the road and do a big food shop. So yeah, 55%, get rid of it straight away. Don't think about it for the rest of the month and you'll have your bills covered. That is half of the work done. So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to put 10% into long-term investments. So these are going to be investments that are pretty much risk-free. I'm talking about tax-free ISAs, long-term saving accounts, something that's fixed, government-funded schemes, anything like that. This is going to be your rainy day fund, or maybe like a really long-term investment for the future. But you just want to put 10%. So if you're getting paid, if you're getting £2,000 after tax, then that's £200 that you can put in towards your long-term investment. So this is what I call my rainy day fund. And yeah, so you could have your car breakdown tomorrow and you've got no money and the worry about it. But if you've got money in that long-term investment account or your rainy day fund, then that worry almost goes away a little bit. So the next thing you need to do is put 10% into my favorite, which is a financial freedom account. So this could be anything like stocks, it could be money towards maybe a property investment, anything that is a little bit more risk but provides a greater return. And this is the account that's really going to start making your money work for you and start obviously building up that financial freedom. And what's great about it is that before I started investing in stocks and shares, I didn't like to take many risks. But as soon as I started implementing this strategy, I realised that as long as I was saving a little bit of extra money a month, and as long as I was paying my bills, then I wasn't really that scared about the risks in investing in stocks. So even if I lost it all, I've already got some backup money and I've already paid my bills, and I'm eating. So for me, these two above are the key to making this third one work. So but yeah, 10% of your money into a financial freedom account and start start trying to build up that wealth and get that money working for you. So the next one's great, and it's not going to take too much explaining because everyone loves it, everyone should do it, and that is have some fun. I like 20%. I think it's a good number, and you know, you've got to still have fun. You can't turn into one of these big savers that don't have any fun. Just trust me. I used to be it. I still am a little bit, but yeah, you've got to go out and have fun. This is like going to the cinema, going out with friends, whatever you class as fun. Go out and do it, but you got 20% of your money to do it. Once it's gone, it's gone. But yeah, don't feel guilty about spending it. Make sure you spend it all every month, and just make sure you live that like happy, healthy lifestyle as well. Right, so the last one, and only 5%, but something I feel that's really important, and that is spending some money and investing some money into some education. So I personally wouldn't be in this position talking to you about financial freedom, stocks, making extra money if I didn't invest my time and money into education. I feel that it's a massive thing, whether you want to educate yourself on anything really. But I feel that this could be, you know, this could be anything. This could be books. This could be an online course. This could be going out and getting some personal training. So anything that betters yourself as a person, I like to put as an education. And I feel that, you know, 5%, it's not going to be much, and it's not going to damage you that much. But if you didn't want to do it, you can put it into fun. I would probably put it into financial freedom or something like that. But yeah, that leads me on to my next thing really. These numbers aren't set in stone, so these numbers work for me. For instance, if you wanted to do maybe only 5% financial freedom and save a little bit more so it wasn't as risky, then do it. It's your thing. The main ones that really matter to me are: make sure you pay your bills and get some money in the savings account for rainy days, because so many people come up to me and just say, right, I've been hit by an MOT, I can't do anything for the whole month, and that's not how you want to live. So that's it. They are the 5 categories that I break my money into every time I get paid, whether it's from a job, whether it's from my side hustles. I do this every single time, no questions asked, and it really has helped me. It's made me, one, not worry about whether I'm going to have enough money to cover my bills at the end of the month, and two, it's given me that leeway just to be able to make my money go a little bit further. So if that is something you are interested in, if you're interested in getting into stocks, you're interested in investing of any kind, and I would really, really recommend going with like a model like this. Give it a try. If it doesn't work out for you, it doesn't work out for you. But yeah, if you had any questions about this, drop me a comment below. I will reply to all of them as quick as I can. And yeah, if you got some value from the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.